Roasted Brussels sprouts with a creamy dressing. This is my go-to side at the moment. Now for the dressing, we'll start with some sour cream. I love using sour cream. It's got that tangy, light flavour to it. And it's a great substitute for oil when you're making dressings just like this. So I'm going to add a generous spoonful, about half of this tub, into a bowl. And this is going to be the base to our dressing. To this, I'll add a little bit of garlic powder and a small amount of mayonnaise, just whole egg mayonnaise. Now I want this to have extra zing, so I'm going to add some lime. So I'll add the zest of 1 lime and I'll also add the juice to it. It really brightens up the whole dish and it's a great accompaniment to go with our little Brussels sprouts. So now I'll add the juice. Just cut that in half and a good squeeze. Of course, we need a pinch of salt. And to give this a bit of a green goddess vibe, I'm going to add 2 varieties of herbs. So some chives, along with some dill. Of course, it's totally interchangeable. You can add some parsley to this if you like. We'll give that a really good mix. And I'm going to have a taste of this. So creamy, so good, and they're going to be perfect with these crispy roasted Brussels sprouts. So for the Brussels sprouts, I've just blanched them in some water for about 8 minutes until they're almost tender. And to ensure these go really crispy when I roast them, what I like to do is get a meat mallet and then just give them a bit of a bang and see how it breaks them up slightly. By doing that, we're going to get a little bit more surface area and they're going to go super crispy. Now we need to season them with some salt and just a little bit of olive oil so they go golden. And I also like to add a hint of garlic, so some fresh garlic. We'll just use hands just to coat everything in that oil. And you can cook these in the oven. I have my trusty air fryer here, so they go into the air fryer basket. And we're going to cook them for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they're crispy golden. Oh wow, look at these. They look fantastic, they smell good. And have a listen to this. Oh, crispy, that's what we're after. And you can see after they cook in the air fryer, they almost look like they're deep fried Brussels sprouts, but with little oil. That's why I love air frying. So these go straight into my sour cream dressing. Just pour them in. And it's one of those dishes that you want to toss at the very last minute because you want to retain that crispiness. And while they're still hot, we're going to fold them through the sour cream. And you can see this is not a dish that has a little bit of sour cream, lashings of sour cream dressing. Fold that through and let's plate up, pile them up. And for some extra crunch, because it's all about texture with this dish, I'm going to sprinkle over some hazelnuts and a few extra sprigs of dill. That right there is the best way to serve Brussels sprouts. As long as they're super crispy and then they're mixed in with a gorgeous sour cream dressing like this, I'll tell you what, Brussels sprouts are going to be your favourite vegetable.